Fight Frederick of the Horror franchise, back at it with another video, and I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know I can't stop thinking about this damn 13-hour stream. It's in the middle of the night. I can't sleep, and I just wanted to talk about it. There's something wrong with me. Like, I don't know, like, something about this is just, man, I don't know what you guys feel about this, but I gotta say it. I gotta say it. It's just is like, this is probably the best marketing for anything I've ever seen. Despite it being a slog and boring and barely anything happening. 13 hours of nothing for the most part, just to get 10 minutes of things actually happening. Few and far between. I can't stop thinking about this, guys. I honestly, this cabin is embedded in my skull. It's embedded in my skull! It's not that bad, I swear. Maybe it is bad enough that I have to literally get up in the middle of the night just to do a video like this, right? It's insane. It is insane. I love Friday the 13th. I love Jason Voorhees. He's my second favorite horror icon of all time. With Michael Myers being number one, obviously. But, you know, just, as Friday the 13th the game is my favorite video game of all time. I just love the vibe and the tone and atmosphere of the woods and the campgrounds. And this video, this stream, completely emulates that mood and atmosphere and just the color grading of it. Just how it's just daylight and it gradually becomes dark and the fog rolls in. All these little things that are happening. You hear the ambience of muffled voices, the car pulling up or truck, whatever, and just you hear the mood and the tone and the feel of what a Friday the 13th movie should be. Can you imagine if Hollywood would do a Blair Witch style Jason movie like this? One of these days, I might actually do this, because I have actually been thinking about that. Because watching this stream, it gave up, like, certain posts that the developers' behavior posted of somebody with a camera or something falling and all that. It gave me Blair Witch vibes. And not only that, it's just, this just gave me Blair Witch vibes. And Slenderman vibes, of course. But, hey, it is what it is. Slenderman's cool, too. We like Slenderman. But no, just watching this, the 3.5 hours that I did watch, from 9 p.m., a little after 9 p.m. when it actually came on, to like 11:30 p.m. EST. I just like, alright, I gotta get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. If I was off, I would have watched it a little longer and probably woke up in the morning and just watched the rest of it. Man, I wish I was, because, man, I wish I was there. I wish I was here just watching that reveal live. That reveal live would have been so awesome to show to you guys. And to look back on, too. But I had to be at work, and I remember exactly where I was at my job. I was in the outside garden lots at my Home Depot. And I was like, I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out. It's been a little bit. Let me check. And I remember before that, around 9:30, I tuned in and I got the entity showing its ugly claws out and that red hue haze. You see it on the screen there. And just, I was watching, what's his name? True Talent, I think his name was. I think that's what his name. He was streaming it, and I was watching it a little bit until it's time for me to go back to work. And I remember it was around like 10 o'clock, half hour later, 15 minutes later, somewhere around there. I was like, okay, I'm going to check it one more time. And boom, there was Jason. The trailer dropped. I already explained this whole story already in my other video where I just pretty much covered my experience of it. And I've already did a video also showing all of this, the condensed version that was like 8 minutes long. And it's just all the major moments that happened. So, but yeah, just, it was epic. I know a lot of people are pissed off about the fact that they had to sit through 13 hours, or at least 8 hours or something for it, them to just say, hey, it's Jason. They literally had to stretch it out 13 hours. I think, honestly, 31 minutes would have been better. 31, switch it over, 13 hours. 31 minutes would have been the better thing. Definitely would have been better. But I get it. They really wanted this stream to stand out amongst the other streams. And it totally did. Whether you think it's positive or negative, I'm going to bet at both on that. Because initially, those 3.5 hours I was sitting there, I was getting frustrated as hell like all of us. But looking back on it now, that was awesome. That was awesome. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this overall? Are you still mind blown by it like me? Can't get it out of my head. That damn shed, cabin, whatever it's called. I can't get it out of my head! It's the hype. It's the hype because Jason literally is coming to Dead by Daylight fucking finally. He is literally the most requested killer for a lot of people, including myself. Resident Evil is nice. Resident Evil got me into this game for the most part, but initially it was Michael and Laurie. But that was during my Friday the 13th phase, when that game mattered more than anything. And then when the first Resident Evil chapter dropped, I got into Dead by Daylight. And I was always wanting Jason. And I knew why I wasn't going to get him because the lawsuit was going on. So, but after hearing that it pretty much lifted, it was over with, and I've seen that Jason was coming in these crossovers and other stuff last year, I was thinking, his time is coming very soon. His time is coming. I remember all the speculations that everybody was talking about this past month. Who's the next killer? People were saying Slenderman. Obviously, people were saying Jason. And obviously, people were saying a lot about Pennywise. And all the marketing that leaned into Jason with the number 13 really got people's eyebrows raising. And it got my eyebrows raising and holding on to that hope that maybe it could be him. And then at one point, you belong to it advertisement with that little trailer that popped out for that one. Was it supposed to be a younger Stephen King or something? I don't know. Anyways, people were like, oh, it's going to be Pennywise. And then, just watching this stream, people are thinking, man, it's got to be Slenderman. It's going to be Slenderman. The static and all that, it's got to be Slenderman. But part of me was thinking it was Jason because of all those kids, the ambience, the boombox in the distance, the fireworks, the campfire in the distance, and just the woods. And that cabin was making me think about his shack where Pamela's shrine was. So I was thinking, man, it's 50-50 for me. Jason or Slenderman. But as it got closer, I was thinking, man, I think it might be Jason. But then at one point, it was leaning very heavy to Slenderman. And then when my expectations for Jason went right down, the trailer drops. And I was like, oh my god, finally. And I knew that Jason Universe design was going to be a thing. Because Jason Universe is the new brand. It's what we're going to get from here on out. So, I don't mind it. I do miss the older designs, though. But I'm just happy Jason's coming. I'm just happy he's coming. And I hope that this cabin gets out of my head. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally go to bed and I'll dream about it, and maybe I'll come up with a really kick-ass idea for a movie or something. Because I'm serious, man. The Blair Witch vibes and all that. I was thinking, man, I gotta make a Blair Witch Jason movie. You guys would probably like that, but man, it would require some effort with other people to help me do it, because I can't do it by myself. So, I do have a dream project where I would want to do like a Blair Witch type of movie, but with a Sasquatch or something, Bigfoot, with some friends and all that. God, that'd be hilarious. But I would take it very seriously. But now I'm thinking maybe I want to do it with Jason. Who knows? Time will tell. That'd be awesome. Do you think it would be awesome? Because I think it would be awesome. But, no. This totally inspired me. It was awesome. Despite it, the flaws that I got with it, that everybody's got with it. 13 hours is a bit much, guys. Behavior, that was a bit much. But man, you made it memorable for sure, whether it was positive or negative. Anyways, I think I said what I wanted to say. What do you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Or were you just plain in the middle? Me, I was more above average with it. I do got some gripes with it. But I think the whole marketing as a whole, I thought it was great. Just a little excessively long. Just a tad. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Especially, you guessed it, for Halloween the Game, coming out September 8th. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, and have a good one.